Let's see if this works. Ooh, it worked. Alrighty. How's everyone doing today? Doing some Pokemon. Going to update. Yep. Where am I? Oh, right, okay, I remember now. There we go. Checking in to a hotel right now. Thought you'd be checking out. How you doing, Kiwi? Weren't you just on vacation? It's a new hotel. Ah, okay. Where are you now? Different part of Japan? Dude, I got one day off school before I have to go again. You mean you're cutting it close? What item does Mushroom have? Oh, it's Miracle Seed, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I think I was coming up here to get my encounter. Wee pear berries. Rare midnight stream. Yeah, I've been streaming at this time of day a couple days now. How's it going, Corey? Hope you're having a good day. He's in the middle of a triathlon, but he wants to stop and have a Pokemon battle. That's like being in real life and like being in the middle of a triathlon, and then you meet some guy who's also an MMA fighter. You're like, hold up, let's stop this triathlon. Let's just have a fist fight with this guy. Brilliant plan. You guys start tuning in again? Notice it's been a damn minute since you streamed it this time. Yeah, I've been streaming weird times lately. But I'm trying to very slowly get back into my old streaming times. From ancient times. The ancient times when Kiwi was but a new viewer, and I was a fairly new streamer. You're telling me Oddish is my encounter? Like 4 PM for me? Is that a good time for you, Kiwi? 4 PM? Oh wait, I can't leech seed him. What am I talking about? You know what? Oddish isn't bad. I'll take Oddish. Gotta go to lunch though, now see ya? Alright, take care, Kiwi. Enjoy your lunch, sir. Normally I wake up around 10, 12 for you, Maple, otherwise I'm up to about 1 to 3 for you at night. So you wake up at like noon? You mean? Corey? Wake up at noon? Wake up in the morning, feeling like P. Diddy? Wait, no, I take that back, sorry, I was just singing a song. The lyrics changed, and I don't know what she changed the lyrics to. For you, it's noon. For me, it's closer to 9 AM. Ah, okay, so you wake up around noon. And then you're going to bed around now-ish. Don't crit. Perfect. Let's just throw a Pokeball, should be fine. Oddish. Potted plants probably won't fit. 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. is when I sleep, which is about 1 a.m. 3 a.m. for you. Yeah, so like right now-ish. Right now, like within a 2-hour time period. I get you. Let's see here. Will potted plant fit? I don't think so. Well, actually, it might. Oh, it's gonna be one short. Oop. Plant pod. I'll be falling asleep to the sound of your stream, most definitely. Yeah, that's what you want to do, my man. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoy the stream. It's good to have you back. I hope you're doing well. Potted plant. Probably never gonna use it. Background noise is something I much appreciated. Hey, I'm always here, at some point. I stream more on Twitch. I've been not streaming... Like, I still stream every day on YouTube. But, I've been playing, like, different games as well, and I've been only streaming one game at a time on YouTube. Because YouTube doesn't like it when you switch around with games. Just moved into a new apartment on Saturday? Nice. I hope your new accommodations are to your liking. Hey, Ron. I'm on a couch. It is surprisingly comfy. Couches can be comfy. I fall asleep in my computer chair all the time. It's very comfy. Sometimes I'm just sitting here watching a video midway through the day and I'll just like pass out for like an hour. My wife will just laugh at me. I'll show you a Zigzagoon. Oh, that's not good. What's up, Snapple? How's it going, Tim Rick? Nice. Well, Maple, it was nice catching up. I'll see you about getting Twitch and an account for watching you. Good night for now, Maple. Alright, take care, Corey. Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to, by the way. I was just letting you know that, like, if you enjoy watching the stream, I play... Like, I was playing Dying Light earlier on Twitch. We played a little bit of Battlefront to start the day. Just Battlefront 2, like old Battlefront 2. Because I enjoy it. Yeah, you can... If you want to, you can. If not, don't worry about it. I'll still be streaming on YouTube every day. Apuchiena. I don't think I have anything that deals with dark types very well, so... Ooh. I think Headbutt has a 100% chance to hit. I'd rather use Headbutt. Redouble your training. Peak. Double battle. I want to heal. I missed your last stream because I had work. That's alright, Tim. No biggies. Hope you're doing alright. I'm with my pretty junior student partner. I have to do good. Senior and junior Anna and Meg. What if I just I'm risking for no reason whatsoever, by the way. I'm taking absolutely 100% risk for zero purpose. We got it anyways, it was a crit. Praise the raccoon. I have a feeling that it wouldn't have killed without the crit. Even with the helping hand. Growl hurts my feelings. I should use Spark, actually. Think you should make a Minecraft SMP? What's an SMP? What do you mean by that? Never heard of an SMP before. I don't really play Minecraft myself. I don't even know if my old account would work. I own Minecraft from when it first came out. Basically a multiplayer server that anyone can join. Does that cost money? Do I have to pay for a server? Because I'm going to hit you with some knowledge. I'm not paying for something I don't play. I am not paying for something that I do not play. Ooh, that's scary. If he hits me 5 times, it's not worth it. What are the odds he uses Peck? Yeah, I don't play Minecraft, so I don't know why I would want to make a Minecraft server. I'm sure if I did play it, my other fans would have already bullied me into making one, so... I know people would have probably enjoyed playing and Gwasted as well. Not another Doduo. Does Meditite know any fighting moves? I won't risk it. Derek? We don't have a Derek this time around. No Derek's in the box. No Derek's in the team. We are effectively Derekless. Oh, that's quite impressive. Well, I'm just checking in. I got more work. Fair enough. It's good to see you, Tim. Glad you're doing well. Oh yeah, now you give me an Olumise. Now you give me an Olumise. After an Oddish. Wait, does my boy have an item yet? He does. Antidote. I wouldn't mind an Ultra Ball. Power hidden within a psychic Pokemon. Let me guess. Abra with hidden power. No, it's Ralts with hidden power, my bad. Oh, that flinch was clutch. Hello, Bug Catcher, now a Bug Maniac. He truly is a Bug Maniac, look at him. Ooh, he's got a Dustox. Ooh. Oh, it was a crit, okay. Damn, he's tanky. I think... Wingbird can probably deal with this. Wing attack's gonna be good. He's got like a little smiley face. His eye is weird, but I like his little smile he's got going on. He's funny looking. They're doing a lot of damage to Big Bird. There's an item over here. Ooh, got a repel? What Pokemon have we slaughtered so far? I mean, yo, how's it going, Cylindrius? I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing well. So far we have slaughtered everything. We're a bit of a menace. Wingle. Wow, so you admit it? I am. I'm a bit of a mass murderer when it comes to Pokemon. It's factually correct. You kill all the pets of all the poor innocent people? Look, they sometimes also kill my pets, okay. Damn it, I missed. You know, you give them a full restore anima, so they're fine. Full restore anima. Never say that ever again. Never, ever say that word again. No, that's not the word. It's the one that starts with E. There's only one in that sentence. You know what you've done. Don't try to play innocent with me. You can be cheeky all you like. But all you'll earn yourself is me not asking how you're doing. Then what will you do? You still haven't asked. It's literally the first thing I said to you was, hey, how's it going? And then I said, I hope your day is going well. Liar? Not a liar. 100% factually correct. "100% factually." Core, what are you saying? You're such a menace, dude. Takes me back to the days when everyone was simping for tall glasses of milk. Everyone loves a menace. Do they? I like that little dancing dinosaur you got there. Everyone has that emote. It's a global Twitch emote. Look, I'm trying to give you compliments, okay? If you want to call yourself out, that's on you. Tall glass of milk? Yeah. Don't tell me you don't remember tall glass of milk. Using poverty emotes because I don't know what plugins people have. Plugins. Me either, brother. Me either. You know, 17 and shit. I don't use any programs, but I think my apps do read some of those emotes. Like, it reads Omega lol. What's a tall glass of milk? It was a character that we were playing as in Baldur's Gate 3. It was a ranger, I believe. What's funny is it's doubling up the stare. But on my other app that isn't showing, it's showing stare, shy guy, stare, shy guy. You think I remember more than 12 hours ago? More than 5 minutes ago? Yes? Wanda's house. Wanda. You should catch 2 or 3 same Pokemons. For example, if you have 1 Electrike, catch 2 more as backup Pokemons. This would help. How's it going, White? So we're doing what's called a hardcore Nuzlocke. So we can only catch 1 Pokemon per route. And I'm also playing with something they call Dupe's Clause, which means I can't catch duplicates. But thank you for the advice. Sorry, no, it helps enable my gaslighting. Is that how we're feeling today? Actually, you know what? He's not gonna have a ground attack, right? Almost. No. How could he do this? Then 3 attempts are obvious. Well, the first attempt, it was how do I put this? It was not real life. And then the second attempt ended literally immediately. And now we're on the third attempt. But the third attempt is technically the first attempt at a hardcore Nuzlocke. The first attempt, I was just messing around. I was like capturing every Pokemon I could find. I was just playing a little bit more casually. Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do hardcore Nuzlocke. I woke up one day on attempt 3 and I decided today was the day I was gonna do a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. Which I believe was yesterday. But it still counts. Zapdos, yay! Encore, that seems like a good move. Shit. Do we need quick attack? Not really. Damn, Zapdos got some good moves. Did you get a good look at my Pokemon? No. Wasn't paying attention. My raccoon is evolving! I was wondering when he would evolve. I knew it was like a lower level, I just didn't know which level it was. I didn't know if it was like 18 or 20 or 21. Let me see him. So let's pick up, which is like whatever. I like it. He's faster than Minin. Got okay attack. Ooh, he's my fastest boy. Well, until Beak Bird levels up. Alright, let's see here. We're leaving Hot Chicken alone for now because Biker Bridge has like exclusively Magnemites, and Hot Chicken's the only one I have to deal with that. Do 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 do. Shroomish and Numel. I suppose I can Gust? And pray that Numel doesn't have a fire attack? Wow, that did no damage. So like, what's up, Cylindrius? When do we give Pokemon weapons? I shiny hunted Charmander in Pokemon Fire Red, where the odds are 1 through 8,192 for 3 straight days, and I quit, still no shinies. I've never found a shiny in my life, White, so you're not alone there. You're not alone there. Is there a bomb? You know, there are some Pokemon. There are some Pokemon with explosion and self-destruct. So technically certain Pokemon are themselves bombs. Found a shiny Charmeleon on a bridge? Uh-huh. Sure, Cylindrus. I believe you. I swear. Yeah, I've never found a shiny before, White. Not in the new games, not in the old games, never had a shiny. I'm just not a lucky boy. Alright, time to do the win straight, family. I'd love to. Face me in battle, win straights. Yeah, I think shiny hunting is just difficult in general. And especially in the older games, because there's no way to, like, manipulate shiny encounters like there is in the newer games. And the odds are a lot harder, right? The 1 in 8,000. My raccoon is goated now. I gotta get him the return TM so he can do lots of damage. Actually, never mind. Uh-huh. Pink is just a non-normal color. What? Pink Kecleon? Oh, Chameleon! I thought you meant like Charmeleon. Okay, I see what you're saying. So you got yourself the Kecleon. Shiny. Dude, I didn't understand. I was so confused. That's why I didn't believe you at first. I was so confused. Kecleon's cool. You don't understand anything. Dude, you said Chameleon. No one ever calls it the Chameleon Pokemon. It's just Kecleon. I misunderstood. I thought you just forgot the R in Charmeleon. Because literally, if you just put an R, Charmeleon. Although you said you spelled chameleon wrong, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I forgive. Remember that Pokemon that when you threw it, it would say whatever you spoke into to your DS? Yeah, that was from Diamond. That was from Diamond and Pearl. That was a cool Pokemon. He wasn't very strong, but yeah, it was the parrot Pokemon. Can we talk about Malucha Mega? Halucha Mega? Halucha Mega, isn't he like a bigger jacket? I think I've seen him once. Thought he looked alright. But I only saw him from the back. His cod piece? I don't know what his cod piece is. His PP feather. I've never seen it. I've never seen it from the front, so I don't know what it looks like. Meditating tight. Toy like a toy. Bro, look it up. It's low-key crazy. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Okay, Beak Bird isn't gonna make it. If he fails the wing attack kill, he just Good, it shouldn't. No, come on, Big Bird is cool. Play Among Us? I've never played Among Us before. Never played Among Us before, White. Hey, welcome back, Kiwi. Yeah, play Among Us. Fuck, he's using confusion now. Mm-hmm. Play Among Us with viewers. Is that still popular? Is that what people do these days? Consent of 2 subs, and now you're forced to try it out. What? Where did my HP go? What is going on? Why is this Metatite kicking my ass? This Metatite is destroying me. I'm also your son. True. You are. Wait, okay, we go back to Lepidopter. What do you mean, son? It's a thing where, what on earth is happening? Okay, well now there's no guarantee of what a movie's gonna use. It's like a if on Twitch specifically, it's not really a YouTube thing. If you're watching for a long time, and you save up Twitch points, you can get adopted. Waking up when you wake up from your whiteout? What do you mean? What do you mean? I already won. What do you mean, cylinders? Fight's over. Nobody even died. Adopted thing is an inside joke? Yeah, pretty much. I got adopted for being goated. You got adopted because you've been here the longest. Was about to wreck your stuff? Nah. Too bad my bag is full. Too many rare candies. Beat Pokemon Emerald with Gardevoir only, a challenge for you? I'll consider it. Pokemon Emerald with Gardevoir only. I feel like that'd be pretty easy. You just overlevel yourself. Gardevoir is pretty strong Pokemon, especially once you get Kirlia from Ralts. Beat Eldering with F16 mod, please. Why though? Can't you do that yourself, Kiwi? Or do you not play on PC? Beat Elden Ring with F16 mod. PlayStation? Ah, okay. So you want to live vicariously through me and watch me beat the game with the F16 mod because you yourself want to do it. So instead you're asking me to do it. Yeah, that's why I said Gardevoir. He can learn electric moves, psychic moves, ghost type moves. I'll think about it. I think playing with only one Pokemon would get really boring. And right now we're kind of working our way through the games. I think the next Pokemon game I'll play, if it's not Shield, I'll be playing Heart Gold again. Playing on another emulator, Speed Up. The Speed Up is like crazy fast though. Oh, there you go. Damn, Shroomish didn't die. Oh, he still has more Pokemon. I didn't even think about that. Nah, it'll be funny. Fair enough. F16 mod does sound funny. Sorry, Wi-Fi dropped out? That's okay. Electrike? That's not good. Nice, good job, Beak Bird. Four times weak to lightning? Yeah, let's get you out of here. Try Among Us after the stream? I think I'd have to buy it first. Why do you guys want me to play Among Us? I've literally never played it before. I don't know anything about it. It's free? Only thing I know about Among Us is that my wife's nephew, so I guess technically my nephew, but my nephew was playing it when I was in Australia. He's playing it by himself. Is it paid on PC? No idea. I know nothing about it. I've never even looked into it. There's thundering and lightning out. Oh dear me, I seem to have lost. A Roma lady stole my phone and gave me her number. Lepidopter is useful, but not that good. It's kind of like an in-between Pokemon. He's very defensive. Oh, there's a Magnemite. Okay, I'm gonna ask, what is it about Among Us that you guys want to see? I'm curious. Ghost of Tsushima when? If that's a game, if I play that game, probably won't be anytime soon. It would probably be a Twitch only game. Why is Torchic not evolved? It's cuter that way. Why Twitch only? Because YouTube doesn't like it when I switch games. It really doesn't like it. If I switch to like a very similar game, it doesn't care as much. But YouTube does not like it when I'm like switching to completely different games. Not sure why. It just does not. Whereas Twitch does not care. I can switch to whatever game I want to, and I'm just gonna be there, you know? Twitch doesn't really have a recommended. Equipment is the key. Ooh, boy. Yeah, because you have to have one niche where it pushes the niche to all the people who watch the niches, and then when you switch, the people in that niche don't care about the new niche. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Mr. Kiwi. Nice. I switched niches 2 times on my YouTube and that killed everything. Yeah, me switching games completely killed my YouTube. My YouTube's completely dead compared to what it was. But it is what it is. So what are you gonna do after Pokemon to not kill your YouTube channel? It's already dead. It already got murdered. I think part of the reason it's also dead right now is because I'm playing at hours I didn't used to play at. Like I'm streaming at hours I didn't used to stream at as much. So the people who would watch me, yeah, the people who used to watch me also can't really watch me anymore. Oh boy. Hello, Wally. Dino Sino. Zeph, Click, Getru, Aston. I have not seen Dino in a long time. Sino is gone doing school stuff. Zeph is Zephyros, he disappears and comes and goes whenever. Haven't seen him in a while. Click, I haven't seen in a while. Getru, haven't seen him in a while. Gwaston, haven't seen him in a while. Try Pokemon Mega Emerald X and Y. It has Mega evolutions. We can encounter different starters hidden somewhere, etc. Is that a ROM hack? That's not good. And Aurelia? I think Aurelia moved on a while back. I hope she's doing well. I know she left the server a long time ago. I don't think she we switched to, that was when we switched to Baldur's Gate 3. She deleted her Discord? Damn. Well, I hope she's doing okay. She was cool. I liked Aurelia. I liked having her around. Getru's doing Getru things. I see him a lot on Discord and such. Wait, he's teaching rollout? Oh, Game Freak of old. The big boys teaching us rollout. That's funny. Actually, you know what? Rollout might not be bad. So it's really just me, Shrimp, Loon, Golf, and Shadow left of the OG Maple gang. Shrimp is gone. Loon is now Peepo. Golf comes around when he can. Shadow Bear? I haven't seen Shadow Bear in a long time. But I think that's because I've been streaming at the wrong hours to see him. It's just you, Peanut Butter, Peepo, Papa Snake. He's been around for 2 months now. Oh, there's Hawnflower Mary. I see her lurking all the time. How you doing, Mary? Ah, oh, dude, Mary, I don't know if Twitch was messing with me, but I swear I saw you lurking yesterday. And then I saw on my Discord that you went live, and I was like, oh, okay. So my stream ended, I was like, I'm gonna go host Mary. But Mary wasn't streaming, I was so confused. I checked the live notification, it was 8 o'clock. You started streaming at the same time as me, but I swear you were lurking in my stream during the time you were streaming. Am I hallucinating? Or were you did you have my stream in the background? Muted or something? While you were streaming. You do that? Okay. Alright, that's okay. Okay, I was tripping balls, dude. Because it said you streamed for 5 hours, and I'm like, wait, but I swear I saw Mary was in my stream. If I see you online, I'll lurk at 1% volume. Dude, you're the GOAT. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know it's a Wednesday for you, so you're not streaming today. Yeah, I was like, I was so confused. I was literally sitting there at the end of my stream like, what do I do? What do I do? But it's okay. Alright, we gotta fight. This is the gym that knocked us out on attempt 1. So... Oh wait, we haven't done bike bridge yet. Did I grab my bike? I think I did. Gotta go do biker bridge, what am I saying? Where is the bicycle? There she is. Switch with hot chicken. Alrighty. Off we go. Hot chicken. No, just hot chicken. Okay, Mary, I got a question for you. When you do art, do you use an iPad? I think I've asked this before, but my memory's not good. Has Izzy been around lately? If he has, he's been lurking and I haven't seen him. I draw an iPad using the Procreate app and Apple Pencil. Okay. Because my wife's having this problem where her iPad keeps dying while she's drawing, even though it's plugged into charge. So I was curious if you had some sort of magical fix for that. Or if you have the same problem. Damn Procreate. Wait, what do you use Procreate? Okay, my wife also uses Procreate. Have you checked the wattage of the charger? I have not. Wait, are you plugged in? Okay, you're plugging in.
It's a charging port on my computer.
Yeah, but that's your thing. It's the hub, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a charging port.
It probably can't pass enough power through the hub.
It's still a charging port.
Okay, she's arguing with me. Anyways, she's using a charging port on a hub, so I don't know if that's enough. Make sure the other apps are closed, because that can drain battery too. True. Hmm? Okay, well. She probably just isn't charging using the right charging thing. I think she's charging from a hub, which probably can't give enough power to keep up with the draining. Try a beefier charger and see if that's better. I mean, you could just plug it into one of the outlets. Ow, I just smacked. Sorry about that. I just smacked my table. Oop. Hey, Miss Maple, use a better charger, like a higher watt charger. She's doing her best, okay? She's doing her best. Yeah, you know what's... I don't know if I told you this, Mary, but my wife says that you're the reason she started drawing again. Because we were watching your streams. And she liked your drawings, and she wanted to draw again. So look at you go, your little inspiration. Use some USB-C cables, aren't the right type to get enough power through, so it could be that too. I'm so honored. Yeah, I think it was when you were drawing the night. When you were doing all the reflections. And she's like, oh, that's so cool. And then she started wanting to draw again. And I think she started like last week. It's funny, she likes drawing at night, so it's like literally as soon as I started streaming at nighttime, she just was staying up drawing with me. And I think she's been having fun. She's done 2 whole pictures now, so drawing at night is vibes. I like being up at night myself. Are you in Discord? Because I'd love to see your art. She does not post in the Discord, no. She's not in our Discord. She has her own Discord, and she has her own stream on Twitch. Not you, I'm talking about Mary.
Oh.
No, you're not on my Discord, Mary. We don't really do much in the Discord anymore. I used to be a bit more active. Now it's a bit more quiet. But I do post when I'm streaming. Usually. Not always, but usually. People get mad at me if I don't. So I try to make sure I always post when I'm streaming. Wait. What are you waiting about? Riddle me this. Batman? Yeah, whenever you say riddle me this, you have to say Batman afterwards. Otherwise, it's not real. Why doesn't Chorchick have arms? He has wings. Because he's a chicken. How am I supposed to have spicy barbecue chicken wings if no wings? Hold up. Hold up. What do you mean? Skill issue. He has wings, you just can't see them. Bruh. He just can't see. He's like a little chick. Okay, he's called Torchick for a reason. He's got little baby wings. See those orange feathers or wings? No, that's his little ringlet around his neck. I don't know what it's called. He's got little baby wings. Think of like a duck, right? You don't see a baby duck's wings. They're just like little yellow blobs on legs. Little yellow fluffs on legs. Mary joined the gang. Woot! Hype. Welcome to the gang, Mary. The fuck duck you looking at? I said baby duck, like a little baby duck, but you never see their wings. I mean, you do obviously, but I'm just saying, like when they're walking around, right? When they're doing a little waddle, when they're swimming, you never see their wings. Look, I'm making shit up as we go here. I'm doing my best. Also, side note, I've been trying to make a video of my leaf green playthrough, but I was like stuck for the last week, not knowing what I wanted to do, or like how to put the video together. But I think earlier today, while I was streaming, I was playing Dying Light 2. I don't know why, I just like suddenly had an epiphany. And I have an idea of what I want to do. And I just want to say that out loud. Wow. Thanks, Kiwi. Looking forward to it. It'll probably be a while. Epiphanies, heck yeah. It'll still probably be a while before I actually finish the video, but... I'm gonna do my best. Woohoo! Bro, you one-shot the what? The Pokeball? The Electrode? Whatever his name is? 28 times? Look, it's not my fault. I had to fight trainers, okay? Alright, we finished Cycling Road. The ball. Why would you call him a sack, though? Holy, what is going on outside? Just keep seeing flashes. I think it's lightning, but the thunder doesn't really sound like thunder. It sounds weird. Is it just, one second, is it just like echoing? In a weird way. It is! Holy moly, it's just flashing out there. Look at it. It's a lot of lightning.
I didn't even know it was raining.
Well, yeah, it rains in the storm. It is literally, it's just flashing, like it's just blinking outside. Oh, but I did want to say, if Miss Maple ever has any other iPad Procreate art questions or anything, please feel free to throw them my way. I would love to help. Awesome. Well, if she does have questions, I'll ask on your Discord or something. Or I guess I could probably message you on Discord since you're in my server now. But thank you for the offer. I will keep that in mind, and I'm sure she will as well. Okay. I don't know what level. I think it's 25. I don't know what. No, it's 24. This is the third gym. So 22 is our max level here. Mary, what the actual heck? What are you talking about, Kiwi? Discord? What do you mean? What do you mean? You can't just say the word Discord as if I'm gonna understand what that means. There. Art. Oh, she posted a bunch of art. Oh, I see. I like the Millennia. My name is Millennia. Holy, we are so back. We are getting Bloodborne film. I'm so hyped. I'm not hyped at all. I'm not looking forward to it. But what are they gonna do with a Bloodborne film? I did say ew. Put some in your... Yeah, I see that. I see that. Some good artwork. Yeah, let's not have the water flying type Pokemon be in the second spot. Why'd I even bring him to this gym? Oh well. She'll be fine. I'd rather have a new Bloodborne, or like a Bloodborne remake, or Bloodborne ported to PC properly instead of an emulation. Sekiro anime. These are all things that I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't care about. Perfect. Prayed for times like this, bless Jacksepticeye, blast Miyazaki, 100% glazing this. Well, I'm glad you're happy, Skyrim. I'm gonna do that. I think this is a range for Electrike to survive. I'm like cautiously optimistic about the Elden Ring film because apparently the director like flew out to Japan to show Miyazaki the script and defend himself, and Miyazaki was okay with it. Can you guys hear Maple? Am I like... Can you not hear me? We can hear him on Twitch, he's talking. Soul internet. Is it, am I not? I mean, Kiwi can hear me. I'm assuming Kiwi can hear me. So maybe it's just you, Skyrunes. Which of course he can't hear me saying that, apparently, so. Thunder Punch? Did you Thunder Punch the electric mouse? Yeah, can you not? So what did you do today, Mary? I feel like I didn't ask. feel like I immediately jumped into my story about seeing you on my stream. I only have Spark. Alright, that's fine. Get him. Nice. Weird. Is your video muted? Wait, he can't hear me. Why am I even bothering to respond? Tell him to refresh. See if that helps. Ooh. It's up, I promise you. What do you mean by that? It's up, I promise you. Is it muted? Tell him refresh. I'm good. Spent a while cleaning a grass vegetable bin water situation in the fridge. So I forgot about the bag of bean sprouts in the veg drawer. Oh. My favorite is when you have like really old potatoes and they're just sprouting everywhere. And they look like horrific monsters from the dungeon. Not the eldritch. Yeah, exactly. It's like eldritch potatoes. Dude, it's so funny. I love it. They're just sprouting in every direction. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, not very effective, my ass. That was massive. I mean, it was a crit, but... By the way, how is your Pokemon journey going? I think I watched your VOD the other day. I think I saw you got through Seafoam Isles. I don't remember if you got the 7th gym badge or not. I'm gonna finish up a couple of commissions so I can then move on to punishing myself by learning to make VTuber models. Nice! What kind of commissions do you do, by the way? I'm curious. I do commissions too? What kind of commissions do you do, Cylindrius? Oh, it's a Volbeat. Wiggling his little butt. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Am I the weather boy? Oh, that's good. No Magmite's allowed. Wait, I can hear him now? Well, that's good. I do ink illustrations and digital paintings. Ah, okay. And you want to work on doing VTuber models, like actual, like, how do I explain this? My words aren't coming to me right now. Big missions, but in server currency. In server currency. Like, do you want to do the models that are like kind of like stretchy? Usually character commissions for the paintings, like D&D characters or VTuber references, and more vibey moody stuff for the inks. Oh, okay. So do you want to do the ones that are like really bouncy? That are like kind of follow around? You want to make yourself a VTuber model? Oh, okay. But like you don't want to be like a PNG one. Like you have a sort of PNG tuber now, right? The one I'm thinking of is like, I don't know how to explain it. Like there's still movement and tracking for it, but it's not as like active. And then there's like the 3D models that are really active. The Mega Jiggly Booba variety. Well, I'm assuming you probably didn't want to do that. Dude, it's so weird. I'll like click on a random VTuber sometimes, and it'll be like a female VTuber model, and they'll, you know, the Booba variety, as you mentioned. They will literally, it's like they just purposely move their chest side to side constantly. They'll just be playing the game and they'll just be wiggling the whole time. It's like, is that necessary? Do you really need to do that? Is that how we get donations? Do I just have to get like a female VTuber model and just wiggle the whole time I play video games? Is that the meta? Because I've seen dudes with female VTuber models. Which is like, sus. It's always goon bait. I don't want a female VTuber model. I want a prairie dog if I ever get one. I want a prairie dog VTuber model. Oh yeah, I'll want to make a 2D one rather than 3D. I want to be able to show my art style through it, so I feel like it fits the best. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That makes sense. That's what I would want, like a really... I'd want like a 2D one that like changes picture frames. You already got Pex King? Thanks, Peepo. I would want your chest moves the opposite to the way your head is moving? Oh, okay. That probably makes it easier then. They might not even necessarily be moving that much. Fair enough. Probably just like moving their head a little bit and then like the whole body just flailing around. Power to them, but it's not my vibe personally. I mean, I don't think that every VTuber that has that is necessarily trying to go for the whole angle, I guess, so to speak. Like a VTuber model can still be like my wife would like a VTuber model, and it could still have like the jiggle physics. That was very bright, wasn't it? Like I was watching another one earlier this week. I forget what her name was. She was playing like League of Legends or something. My wife thought her model was really cute, but she's still like a jiggly physics model. Goon. Well, Kiwi, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, bud. Just because something is cute or attractive doesn't necessarily it's meant for goon, you know. Yeah, I would want, if I were to get a V2 model, I would want one that's like 2D, that's like really exaggerated. And then like, instead of like moving around, like matching my face, it would like change. It like, I don't want to change, like change pictures almost. I think it's generally considered meta to have a lot more movement on your model to make it visually interesting, etc. But you don't necessarily have to go to the water balloon route. True. PNG model? Sort of. I'm gonna make a cameo in the film as well, by the way. Nice, Skyroon. What if I just roll out and I fucking missed? Don't do it! Oh my god. It's a 15%! I don't even trust this anymore. Because I'm going to roll out, and then I'm going to get stuck in rollout, and he's going to kill me. Sadness. I have an idea. That was not my idea. I forgot he had self-destruct. Bro, it's Faulty Ferret? Isn't Faulty Ferret your friend? I think staying in risks my life, honestly. The raccoon is Faulty Ferret? No, he's not Faulty Ferret. He's a raccoon. What if I got a prairie dog model with massive boobs? I'm kidding, by the way. I'm just being stupid. People. I'm kidding. Not my streamer. Man, that'd be funny. Did I really just get paralyzed? Okay, that works. Something should not be created. I feel like that would be a funny, like, April Fool's model. Damn it. Watch, I'm gonna get paralyzed twice in a row, and he's not gonna get paralyzed a single time. Never mind. Yes, boobs, very funny. It would be funny if you didn't know it was coming. Turn on stream, suddenly there's just boobs on a prairie dog. Paradox model is super cute though. I think so. I think so also. Alright, I want to switch into hot chicken. But I'm scared hot chicken might take too much damage. Yep, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, that's not good. He's faster. What is the topic of discussion, bro? Don't worry about it. I am scared for my life. He's faster than me. Like a prairie dad, prairie, make a prairie dog model. I would like one day. Yeah. One day I'll nut up and actually pay for one. Oh no, he's faster. I'd have to find an artist who could like make what I want. You know? If it helps, I think it'd be cheaper than a human one, most likely. Maybe. How do I don't even know what to do here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Especially since most VTuber designs have hella hair and accessories. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't think confusion does anything here. But I'm gonna go for it. Oh, he missed. Peek. Please confuse. No. Okay. Please confuse. Damn. This is rough. I don't have anything good here. All I had was chicken and my chicken got destroyed. Now he's using supersonic. It's not good. Perfect. What's he gonna use instead? Okay. I don't know how many PP he has. No. Yes. I'm not even sure what I'm stalling for at this point, but I'm stalling. Please stop confusing. Like, well, we're dead. Especially if we stay confused in our next turn. There we go. He sees kill with all of his moves, I think. I was hoping he would like Sonic Boom miss. Well, goodbye Lepidopter. Our first death of the run. I don't even know what to do here. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think... because he can... kill me. Try Sly too. I don't know what that is. I pray that Beak Bird is faster and then Water Gun won't kill though. It won't kill. I don't know. I was really hoping my cute little fire guy would win this. Yeah, I saw that coming. Now he's gonna heal. Why do lactose intolerant people die when I throw a dying neutron star at them? Like, damn. What? What are you talking about? I really should have given myself like orange berries or something. Yeah, he lands a Sonic Boom, dude. Well, that's a wipe. It's a Magneton wipe. Unlucky. Maybe Big Bird. Oh, you know what? Big Bird won't do any damage anyways. What am I thinking? GG's. Make it clap? What? Hot chicken is too slow. Dude, how many PP does he have on his moves? I swear shock move was only like 15. I made him use a lot. Doesn't matter. Damn. I missed. Oh man. GG's. You know what? Even if it powered up to level 5, it wouldn't have killed. Dude, I'm so sad. GG's. Companion Descendant. Slowed plus reverb. YouTube is a bum, stop deleting my messages. Well, that's attempt 4. Or attempt 3 done. Unlucky. That's the second time we've died to him. So... what's the word I'm thinking of? Demoralizing, that's it. Cause it's like, I feel like he just has better Pokemon than I can have at that time. Oops. Poop McDinglefart, it's my name in all my games? Why? What an interesting naming you've given yourself. I think it's, what is it? It's currently 229. Poop McDinglefart is a very respectable naming convention. Poop McDinglefart. Fair enough. Man, you guys want to see some cool stuff? Never mind. Give me a sec. No, they don't exist anymore. Unlucky. Alright, I'll have to do some cool stuff later. My dad was on the TV. Well, I guess the only thing we can do now is do Mudkip. Oi! Tattletale. I wanted to go out in the grass. I'm Mewple. How do you not know where your son is? Oh, I think he's upstairs. He was not upstairs. Aldi Ferret's nickname at school is Joachim Dominicus Damascus St. Jamal III. why? You know what? I don't even know if I want to know why. I don't even know if I want to know why. Why not? I don't know, bro. At least it's not Carpet Muncher. Mudkip. Pixel art in this game is so nice. I know, I like it a lot. Emerald's a nice looking game. It's weird because I think Leaf Green and Fire Red came out like shortly after Ruby and Sapphire, but I feel like Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald look better. And I don't know why. I got a Mudkip. Alright, well, what do we name? What's the naming convention this time? I could just call them Landfish. I feel like they wanted Fire Red Leaf Green to look more retro, maybe? Yeah, I think they were trying to go for, like, an honest remake. I don't know how to explain that better than, like, they wanted it to look like the originals, but just kind of modernized. They were honest back then. Now they do remakes and they change everything. I will never forgive Square Enix for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't care how good their next Final Fantasy game is. Final Fantasy fanbase is full of LARPers. I don't know what that means. Live action role players? Hey, thanks for the potion, sir. Alright, do we win the first fight? Do we win? Do we lose? Do we do what we do? It's a Trico. He's got pound. It's 100% accuracy. I can miss my tackles. You used to know a guy who did LARP? Sometimes you just gotta LARP. He's faster, which means he's gonna win. Oh, never mind, I win. It's GG. Oh shit. Pictures are really cool, but an entire weekend running around outside in armor sounded like a bad time to me. Tifa is my waifu? No, it's clearly Beatrix. What? Tifa is my waifu? Pictures are really cool, but an entire weekend running around outside. I think there's LARPing, but then there's also just what's it called? HEMA? I think it's called. It's like historical martial arts. I forget exactly what it's called. Which is sort of like basically dudes wear armor and they get like historical weapons made, and then they go into a ring and they fight. And then there's also the people who do like saber fighting, which is a bit different. They kind of wear the same stuff that you like the fencers wear, you know, fencing, where they have like all special armor. They kind of wear stuff similar to that, and that's also part of HEMA. Sort of. It's almost like MMA, but like instead of fighting with your hands, or it's like MMA or boxing, right? But instead of fighting with your hands, they'll use sabers or like scimitars, right? It's kind of like fencing, where like you use the like a fake rapier, except for they don't use fake weapons. They just use dull weapons. So they'll use like actual weapons, and then there's some people who they do like actual full armor versions of it. And it's not exhibitions, like they're actually just fighting to fight. Like they enjoy the fights. Sword fight IRL? Nah, I'm good. I don't have any swords. And I'm old. I was only able to do 85 floors today. I'm so out of shape. I was hoping to do at least 100. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom gave me some running shoes. Go get him, honey. Did I get healed after the battle? I did. Perfect. Alright, first encounter. What is it? It's a goddamn Poochyena again. Do you think that's enough? That's probably enough, right? What if I hit him with a mud slap? The disrespect. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Are you kidding me? I only have 5 Pokeballs. Get in the Pokeball, you level 3 dog. Thank you. He's a biting Pokemon. You just had to flame him. I had to. It's necessary. Alright, we'll call him Angie Dog, because that's what Arctic wanted to call him the other day when we caught one. Angie Dog. Sometimes telling the Pokemon, telling them off for not getting the Pokeball helps them get into the Pokeball. Right, because they don't like you, so like, actually this Pokeball is safer, because that guy can't yell at me when I'm in the Pokeball. You gotta think about it. In conclusion, Pokemon is unethical. It was unethical from the start, alright? I'm literally capturing a Pokemon in a tiny ball. It can't escape. And then after I catch it, it has to listen to my every command. And I make it fight against other Pokemon. Till they knock each other out. Hey, how's it going, Zaconic? How are you doing today? But we don't think about the ethics of Pokemon. We only consider the joy we get from leveling up and winning fights. Also, apparently, canonically, the Pokemon like fighting. Like, they enjoy it. Kind of like horses like racing. I don't know if you knew that. Horse races. Horses want to win. You're playing Pokemon Black 2? Nice. I plan on playing Pokemon Black 2 one day. One day I'll get around to it. I just have to beat all the other games first. Yes! A Zigzagoon. I love Zigzagoon. That was a crit. How do you feel about Galarian Zigzagoon? Is that the black and white one? He's actually cute. The only thing I don't like about him is that he has a third evolution and is the most horrific monster I've ever seen in my life. Outside of that, I like the Galarian Zigzagoon and Linoon. Just finished a hardcore run myself. You got this? Thanks, man. We literally just lost to the third gym. It was pretty sad. So now we've had to restart. You hate the final Evo too? I don't like the way it looks. I don't like him. But like the first two are great. Yeah, I love Zigzagoon. I really like Zigzagoon. I really like Sentret and the Furret line as well. I don't know why. I'm a sucker for like these random rodents that you get at the beginning of the game that are like hot garbage. What was the starter for that last run? We had Torchic, but I didn't evolve it because I liked him as a Torchic. He was cute. Was it a bad decision? Probably. But I did it. Brown rodent guys. Dude, all of them, I love them. Like, even Bidoof. Bidoof and Bibarel are so goofy, I love them. They're so goofy, dude. They're great. I forget what it is in the 5th gen. I think it's the dog, right? There's a dog in the 5th gen. 6th gen, I've never really played it, so I don't know that one very well. I love Bibarel after learning it becomes a water type. Yeah, it becomes like a water normal type. Which is pretty awesome. Your guy looks adorable. Which guy? Which guy? All of them? No, this one? This one? And that guy. I love this guy. Little raccoon. Your player? Oh, my player, the girl. Okay. Raccoon's my emerald goat. Yeah, I love Zigzagoon. He's great. Brown round rodent guys. I was never a fan of Raticate and Rattata, but that's okay. I was more of a Nidoran enjoyer. Are we rare candies enjoyers? We are. It's just my code didn't save from the last time I used it, so I have to get the codes again, and I didn't want to do it right now. But I will make sure to save the codes next time I find them. Actually, I might have saved them. I don't think I did though. No, I didn't save them. I did not save them, but I will. What did I just do? One sec. There we go. So true. I got them on a sticky note? Yeah, I've got them on... I had them on notes, but then I had to change. But anyways, yeah, I'll get them back eventually. No biggie. But yeah, grinding levels is a pain in the butt. I was doing it my first run of this playthrough, and I was like, this sucks. And then I think I lost like 3 Pokemon to leveling up because I was like not paying attention. I was just like, this sucks. Like my level 18 Geodude getting one shot by a water gun from a random seagull. Because I just wasn't paying attention and I clicked Rock Throw hoping it would outspeed. It did not. It did not outspeed. Is this a wild Wurmple? I don't think it is. I think this is a trainer. Yeah, every chance I get, I will always be a rare candy enjoyer. How's it going, Real Jonas Black? Bad? Oh, why's it going bad? I'm doing alright. It's a little warm in my apartment, but outside that, it's alright. They won't let me turn on the AC until they turn on the main AC thing, which they're probably not doing till like May or June. It's really warm where I live right now for some reason. But outside that, I'm doing okay. We did just lose our last attempt at Gym 3, which was sad. We're both beginners. Feel bad I vomited like 20 minutes ago and it's raining? Damn, sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. I like the rain though. Won't lie. I am a rain enjoyer myself. It's currently raining where I am. It was a pretty heavy storm outside actually. I need to heal after this fight, although I don't think there's any more fights after this. I think this is the last trainer. At least I cannot go to school today? Fair. Only a rain team enjoyer. IRL less so. Rain teams are good. Water Pokemon are just good in general. I'd prefer you didn't growl at me. I would personally, I would enjoy a Wailord. If I could find a Wailord in this playthrough, my enjoyment would go up to at least a level 8 minimum. 8 out of 10. Just from catching a Wailord. I would be happy. I like jogging in the rain in the summertime. It's nice. Swimming in the rain is also really fun. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about swimming in the rain, but it's an enjoyable experience. I'm going to use one of my potions. Gonna keep winning and aim to be the best. Peak. What does she have? Zigzagoon. Tried fighting with the fight type gym with normal Pokemons, the main one, level 25 evolved, and the rest level 10 and and with no potions. It went as you expect. Damn. Well, I had in my first attempt, I had a Sableye on my team at like level 11. I didn't level it up because I thought I was just gonna clear because I had a Swellow, I think it was, and I thought he was just gonna one-shot everyone, and he did not. Oh, this isn't good. He's gonna absorb me. He's gonna absorb my whole team. You can't catch one? You tried everything? I don't even know how I caught him, dude, to be honest. But, left him on 5 HP with a Great Ball. Shroomish is cute. He's a good Pokemon too. Yeah, he walls Makuhita in the gym. They don't put him in the newer games? That's not good. But he's so cute. Love Shroomish' little glumpy face. I know, look at him. He's just a little sad guy. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Damn. Do you think Angie Dog has Tail Whip? We missed. Nice. And I'm paralyzed. I haven't played any of the newer games. I have Shield. I wanted to play Shield at some point. I've never really played it before. I have like a playthrough where like my Pokemon are like level 10-ish, I think. But I've never really played it. Ooh, that crit came in clutch. Alright, Angie Dog. You got this, bud. I'm gonna wipe on a level 4 Shroomish. Peek? No, we just have Tackle. We got him. Oh, man. Good times. Alright, I'll come back for that after I heal. I'm back. Welcome back, White. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, what's our encounter for Route 102? What are we gonna find here? I hope it's not a Ralts. But if it is a Ralts, I'll accept it. God fucking damn. Reverse psychology, I guess. I will take the Ralts. Just don't kill the Ralts. There's no way. There is a way. I was playing Leaf Green not long ago, and I needed, the rules I was using were like really absurd. But anyways, I needed a Butterfree, because Butterfree was the only way to consistently get through, Brock's gym. It's a long story. But, I got the Weedle before I got into Viridian Forest. And then I went into Viridian Forest, and my encounter was Pikachu. It was... And the Pikachu was like a 3%. Like, actually it might have even been less. It was like a 2% encounter or something like that. We got the goat, apparently. He's a feeling Pokemon. Well, we have a Ralts. What is a Ralts? It's gonna evolve into... Oh no, I had two terrible names enter my mind, but I can't. I refuse. What he be feeling, Sausage? He's feeling how you're feeling. Ralts is a weirdly human Pokemon. It is. And then you have Kirlia, the ballerina, and then you have Gardevoir, which is... Gardevoir. And then there's Gallade, but Gallade is like... I'm not a Gallade fan. Sharp inhale. Gardevoir. Gardevoir exists. I like Gardevoir. It's a cool Pokemon. I think some people like Gardevoir too much. Male Gardevoir. Not as much as Lopunny. A little too much. Both. You know what sucks too is I like Lopunny as a Pokemon. I think Lopunny has cool moves. I think like Bunnery and Lopunny are cool. And then you have the other side of Lopunny enjoyment. Bye? What do you mean bye, Peepo? Helmet Boy? But he doesn't keep the helmet. I don't have any good names for this. Yeah, he does. He doesn't keep the helmet. His helmet becomes a face. Interesting. Trap. No. No. I didn't like Megalopunny where it looks like they gave her ripped tights to wear. I have not seen Megalopunny. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chad? Giga Chad. Swole Bros. Clip Farmer? I don't even know. What do you even name it? Without being like insensitive. Small arm, big head. Tinfoil hat. Wait. I don't think it'll fit, but I'm gonna try. Oh, it will fit. There we go, hat enjoyer. Jack or Daniels for this Jack Daniels I'm drinking. I never enjoyed Jack Daniels when I used to drink. I don't drink anymore, but I was always a Weiser's whiskey guy. Or I used to like to buy American bourbon sometimes. I forget what it was called though. American bourbon was nice. I forget what brand it was. I think it was like 100 proof. Very heavy, but it had a good flavor. The Woodford Reserves is goated. I don't remember what brand it was, but it was good. Wait, what am I looking in here for? I have a hat enjoyer. Copy's special ability. So he evolves at level 15, I believe. Growl is cute, and it's the only move he knows. Oh boy. I gotta go see my dad, don't I? Hi, Dad. Time for Switch training? No, I'm just gonna get some. I'm gonna get some rare candies. I'll get some rare candies in a minute. While Wally does his thing. There we go. Alright. While Wally does his thing. Whoa! Alright. See if I can figure this out well. You got this, Wally. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Perfect. Yay, my Pokemon. I got you. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. My. Dad, you're embarrassing me. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see. I gotta set it up here. Okay, let's see if this works. It'll learn move confusion around level 12. At least that one works for me. Whoops. Let's see. I went to the wrong computer. Oh, no, it didn't work. Unlucky? Unlucky. Ignore the mouse. It's not real. Oh. I think it crashed. Yup. It crashed. Good times. I'm a professional. When was the save? There wasn't any. I gotta start from the I gotta start from scratch again. That's what we call unlucky. That's really unlucky. That means, ah, dude, we don't get the ralts anymore. My sadness. Yeah, that's the one where we died. The female runs being cursed continues even in Emerald. However, I think it was a female run in Fire Red that beat the game. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was. Breton's got this. Dude, when the first time on our second run, we did female, and we fucking died to the first fight. Okay. Yeah, let me see if we can get this stuff working this time. I don't know what it is. Hopefully this works. Yeah, we're gonna go check right now. Wait. There it is. And let's go a couple hundred. There we go. Glacius Glalie definitely exploded on my last run, dude. I got exploded in my my other run as well. It was pretty disappointing. I wasn't expecting it because I forgot about it, and then he just exploded in my face. That's what, yeah, that's what happened. It sounded kind of Sounded like out of context, it'd be very inappropriate. But yeah, his electrode exploded as I swapped into my grass type, and then it did almost all my HP, and then I couldn't use my healing anymore. I was pretty disappointed. Alright, I'm just gonna skip all this. Here comes May. Love that all the Pokemon I had learned self-destruction, also learned explosion. Of course. Explosion's just better. Double kamikaze. Alright, we barely even got to play. I'm gonna take Mudkip again. Okay, it's gonna be shiny. I lied. I can't believe we got a Ralts, dude. And then I crashed my game. Oh, that sucks. The shiny odds and emeralds still, yeah, they're 1 in 8,192. Something like that. Literal naming, I guess. Is fine. I'd love to go see May. Thanks for inviting me to do that. Meow. How am I speeding through the grass without getting an encounter? Wild. Naruto running type shit. Hey Mary, what are you streaming tomorrow, by the way? What are you streaming tomorrow? I just want to guarantee Landfish wins the fight. Art tomorrow for me? Nice. Alright, good enough. Sounds like fun. If I manage to end up on your stream, I'm definitely gonna do a doodle request. Not sure what art I want to, if I want to finish the stuff I wanted to today. Ooh, exciting. I've already requested it once, but you were like, it's not an art stream, so I'm not doodling. And I'm like, that's fine. I thought maybe it would like go into a backlog of requested doodles, but I was unlucky. The doodles are fun and silly. I think the only problem I've been having lately is I've been streaming around the time you normally stream, so I don't get to hang out as much. Ooh, we got him with the blind. Oh god, no, if I had that system, I would never do anything except doodles on my art streams. Doodle request. A lowland sand shrew melting on the beach. It's an interesting doodle request. Do it, Maple. You want me to draw in a lowland? Alright, give me a sec. Okay, how do I... You don't have to, I am just joshing. What if I wanted to? Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry, one sec. I am trying to figure out how to do this. Yeah, that's not working.
What is going on?
That was my attempt at drawing. I guess it's not gonna work. I tried. I tried to pull up paint. It did not want to. It did not want to go. I don't even know what a lowland sand shrew really looks like. Does it just look like a sand shrew? Holy, that was fast. Yeah, but its head kind of was an igloo shape. Huh. Just gonna speed through the mom conversation. First encounter, what is it? Zigzagoon? It's the most disgusting creature you've ever seen. A worm with a horn and a butt on its face. Okay, what if we just allowed ourselves... That was close. What if we just allowed ourselves to catch all our previous encounters from the last save? It'll probably take us a while to get the rods again. Would that be allowed? Would we allow ourselves to do that? You couldn't even Merple? True. Sounds fine with me. Because technically... we had a Poochyena, then we got a Zigzagoon, and then we got the Ralts. Or we could just pretend it's a fresh one. Did you lose? Honestly, it was the hardware's fault. True, I didn't lose. Alright. I missed. Alright, we gotta find a Poochyena then. Honestly, it was the hardware's fault. God damn it. It really wants me to catch a Wurmple. Mermple, no! That's a cute name. Merple. There's the Poochie. It's in crit range. Alright, be a good boy, girl. Be a good girl. Stay in the Pokeball. And before searching for Ralts for 3 hours. It's not as bad as looking for the C dot. So... oh. Oop. Okay, one sec. There we go. Zigzagoon. Perfect. A level 4 Zigzagoon. He's lowering my attack, which means if I hit him and I crit, I might actually potentially kill him here. Or okay. Raccoon. Okay, we need to buy more Pokeballs. More balls made of Pokey. Perfect. All right. Let's heal up and then we try to catch Ralts. I can't believe we got a Ralts. This is gonna be a while probably. Knowing my luck. Catch the Ralts, and then we're back on track from when we crashed. Are you kidding me? Merple Returnal. That's a 1% encounter, by the way. There's the Lotad. C-Dot's little dance is really cute. I wish C-Dot was actually useful, but he's not. Even in his final evolution, he's just not very good. Come on. Alright, we have a 1 in 20 chance to find a Ralts. Right? 5%, 1 in 20. Also, side note, I really like Lotad. I think he's cool. We already have a Zigzagoon. Lotad is adorable. I like Lotad into his final evolution. Those little legs. Emerald intro animations are so cute. They're so good. I like, you know what, I like the Gen 5 animations. The Gen 5 animations are really good. I don't know if you guys ever played Gen 5. Damn, how many encounters are on this route? Alright, what do you think will happen first? Ralts or a shiny? What are the odds of a shiny Ralts? Can't believe I found a 1% C-Dot. God damn it. I'm still envious of Mary. She found a shiny Pidgey in her playthrough. A Fire Red. I guess no, she was playing Leaf Green, but still. My golden bird friend. Yes. Super envious, dude. I never find shinies ever. I was mad until it evolved, though. You're mad until you evolved it? Why is that? Why is the little bird on... He's gold in all of its forms, right? I mean, Pidgey's pretty generic Pokemon. It is true. Finding a shiny Pidgey is not like... It's like exciting because you got a shiny, but like it's not exciting because it's a Pidgey. Slightly radioactive regular Pidgey. You know what? I feel like this isn't the grass for it. It's not the right patch. It's not the right patch of grass. Once it evolved, it looked really cool. Well, I saw you had it as a Pidgeotto for like way too long. I remember like joining your stream one time or looking at news of VOD, and you had like a Pidgeotto at like level 42. And I was like, doesn't he evolve to Pidgeot at level 36? You wanted to let it evolve on stream? Ah, okay. That makes sense. You did a bunch of leveling off stream. That makes sense. Respect. Respect to the grind, the merry grind. Of course, you were playing on Switch, right? So you couldn't use the magical rare candies. Saw a TV show called Austrian Painting. You should go to Austria, Kiwi. You can hang out with Golf. He's like Bob Ross. Yeah, but Bob Ross is peak. None of them magical candies that fall out of the sky for me. No, your mom makes them for you. That's why they're on your desk. Once I save enough money. Aren't you in Japan right now, Kiwi? On vacation? Hey, how's it going, Jamie Redder? It's a Ralts. It's not a Ralts. I think he's been in Japan for like a week now. Wurmple? Wurmple? You really want me to get that Wurmple, don't you? Nice Mudkip. Thanks, Jamie. Wurmple is really cute. Well, hopefully we get a Wurmple in the forest. We'll get a Wurmple in the forest, and then we'll be happy. Looks so squishy. He is cute. The saddest part is he doesn't stay as a Wurmple. He becomes Cascoon or Silcoon, and then he either becomes Beautiful Eye or Dustox. You can't explain that. Hey, we got water gun. Beautifly and Dustox are cute though, in your opinion? Nothing beats Butterfree. Butterfree Peak. I really want a Beautifly. I've only had Dustox so far. Uh-oh. Help me further my career. Oh wait, she's got the level 4. Maple, what's up, Cylindrus? Please don't. Don't let her pet survive. Yo, you haven't played Legends Arceus, have you? No, I've never played it. Never played it, no. I haven't even played Pokemon Shield yet. I think it's the only Pokemon game I have for Switch. Wurmple like caterpillar to butterfly? True. You see little Wurmples wandering around in the flower fields in Legends Arceus? Oh, that's cute. Is there Pokemon battling in Legends Arceus? I thought, what I remember about that game is that it's like, you just kind of run around throwing Pokeballs at Pokemon. But I could be wrong. Battling but it's different, although someone told me you could turn on turn mode, but I don't think I ever used it. Oh, okay. Well, because they had that other new game too that wasn't really turn-based either, right? ZA or whatever? The Legends Arceus was a fun take on the traditional Pokemon formula. I just want to get badges and be the best that no one ever was. I like ZA less, but it was still fun because collecting Pokemon is always fun. True. What is baby form of Dustox? You got Cascoon and then Wurmple. So it would go Wurmple, Cascoon, Dustox. If I had to recommend one between the two of them, I'd recommend Arceus. I'll think about it. I've not really been a huge fan of the 3D Pokemon games, of the ones that I've played. I don't know why. I seem to enjoy the 2D ones a lot more. Like, my favorite remake was Brilliant Diamond. So I guess I lied. I do have 2 Pokemon games. I have Brilliant Diamond and I have Shield. Dude, it's just Wurmples. The game just wants me to catch Wurmples. It's Wurmples as far as the eye can see. I'm sad. I can't believe I crashed the emulator. Recharged Emeralds is just better than normal Emerald. What about Silcoon? Silcoon becomes Beautifly. Since starting Leaf Green, I'm beginning to understand why so many people are like Pokemon was better when it was 2D. It's just like a different. It's just different. Like 3D Pokemon just feels different. I don't know why. There he is, the legend. Hey, it's a girl this time. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage. Gen 3 to 5 with the golden arrow. Yeah. I'd say Emerald is my favorite. Then probably red, like leaf green. And then honestly, Gen 5 was really fun. I didn't play Black White 2, but 1 was really good. I remember really enjoying it. I only played it one time, but I remember it was really fun the one time I played it. And then Diamond and Pearl are cool. I've never played Platinum. I do have Platinum, and we're gonna play it eventually. I joined Pokemon Fandom in Gen 6. Fair play. I joined back in, you know, the original Red and Blue. Will this name fit? I have a feeling it will, but I'm gonna try. It fits. Fair Maiden. I'm going to jail. Gen 3, 1, 5, 6, 4, 2, 7. As if you didn't name it Wurmple. Mud Slap, crazy damage. Yeah, it did a lot. It's a 20 power move. I think it's just because the level difference was so massive. And I think it's also a low defense Pokemon. It's just how it goes. Alright, now I gotta talk to my dad. Well, I don't know what you're saying, Anukat. But how's it going? This is an English only stream. What's Gen 7? Is that Sun and Moon? I have Moon, actually. I have Ultra Moon. I've never beaten it. I remember getting Ultra Moon because I was really excited to, like, use, the Icy Vulpix. And then I didn't get to. Yin Mini and I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, dude. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. There we go. Sun and Moon was the only Pokemon game I started and never finished. Sorry to hear that. Was it that bad, or was it just that uninteresting? Too handholdy? That was my feeling. When I was playing Ultra Moon, dude, it was like my, in quotations, rival slash the best friend character would not leave me alone. And I was like, where's Gary? I just wanted to catch Pokemon. Yeah, I know, I wanted to just catch Pokemon and level up in battle trainers. I wanted my rival to come up and call me a punk or something and then say smell you later after I beat him. Alolan Sandshrew was the best part of Gen 7. Yeah, I wanted to catch like the new ice Pokemons. Also, I wanted I think, is it Noivern? Or is that Gen 6 maybe? I don't remember. I just had no idea what was going on anymore. It kept putting me in cutscenes and I got fed up, and whenever I came back to the game it would be in the middle of a cutscene. I just had no idea what was... I just remember getting annoyed because it was like that one kid was just constantly following me around and talking to me and acting like we were best buds. And he was annoying. I didn't like him. I don't like that they turned the rivals from, like, people who made fun of you. Like, we only had one Gary. I want more Garys. I want a bully. I want a bully who just doesn't care when he loses. You know what I mean? Gary was the GOAT. I see your emotes. I see your emotes. I wish I knew what you were saying earlier. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. A new cat. That's less Wally and more Gray. More Gary. Wally's okay. He's not really so much of a rival. May is our rival. And I'm not mad at her for being the rival, because at least she battles me nonstop. Why are they yapping in Finnish? Is that Finnish? Oh, dude, where's Migueli when you need him? Somebody wake up Migueli. Get him in here. He got sand in his runners. You have no battery? You have no battery? My wife has lost her battery. Oh, one sec. My wife has finished her art. I must go observe. She looks like some sort of animal hybrid in the picture. I think you did a lot better at making her look human. The picture you're using as a guide, she looks like some sort of like animal. Yeah, that's good. No battery. She finished her art, so it's okay. Okay, it's almost finished.
It's not almost finished.
It's mostly finished in my head. Mary, your emotes make me very happy. She has awesome emotes, doesn't she? She draws all her own emotes, if I remember correctly. She's what some might call a professional. This is my masterpiece. Throwing the bucket around. The Mary flower. Don't you love it when the Magikarp can't even hit you? And you can just miss your tackles and you don't get punished? Why do they have Magikarps? Dumpy? Is that what it's supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like a butt jiggle, but instead of a butt, it's a bucket? Imagine you drew your flower wiggling its butt. It's the flower pot. Yeah, I know, it's the bucket. Yeah. It's supposed to be the throwing the butt. I see. Throwing the booty around. Eyewitness. There was a debate about whether I would get in trouble for adding the drainage hole in the pot. I can't even see it. So, yeah, you're alright. Ain't no way. Hey, look at that, it's Murple. I'm scared, I might kill Wurmple. Murple! We got a Murple. Please? Don't kill Murple. Thank you. God damn. Get in the ball. Get in the ball and nobody gets hurt. God damn it, Murple. Pokeball, Pokemon, Wurple. True. He's killing my angry dog. I don't even know how to feel about this. Thank you. Alright, in honor of Mary, we shall name the Wurmple Murmple, even though it's not necessarily in line with our current naming convention. The legendary lurker, Murmple. Wurmple. Hey, we got Poison Sting. Mimi Pokemon. I also enjoy Pokemon. Alright, who are we getting? I hope it's Silcoon. I haven't had a Silcoon yet. Show me the Silcoon. I wish to see the Silcoon. Please be Silcoon. It looks like a Cascoon, but it could still be a Silcoon. Yes! Yes! Oh yes. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Is it like attack for special attack ratio thing that determines if it's Silcoon or the other one? I think it's literally based on the Pokemon's code. Like, you know how Pokemon get like a set code number or something like that, or like a hidden ID number? Yeah, it's like, apparently it's completely random and there's no way to really know. Like it's not random, but like it's random for the player. Like there's no way to determine as the player what it's gonna be. It's just based on a code when you catch the Wurmple. Wurmple is a beautifly. Why are we using cheats? Is it allowed? Yes. Only for rare candies. And only because grinding for levels is cringe. Beautifly is cute. She has a really long nose. Alright, I'm gonna level these guys up to 10 because I can't believe Angie Dog. Yeah, you're gonna kill your you need to not do that. I think you need to plug that into something that isn't your port. Oh. Hey, we got Headbutt. Best move of the game. Well, besides Return. Are there any restrictions, like only to level 20 in Petalburg? I'm not over leveling. Like, I can't go past the gym leader's level, which I think is 15. Like, I can't just go up to level 99 and just walk through the game. I mean, I guess I could, but that'd be really boring. Yeah, well, my raccoon has a headbutt. Oh wow, you just got wrecked. So I'm using like the gym leader's level, like the highest level of the gym leader Pokemon as my level cap. Because the thing is too, if you really wanted to, you could just sit here and grind all day and get like a level 30 and just win. But nobody wants to watch that. Well, maybe someone does, but I certainly don't. Come on, level 100 Swampert versus level 5 Wurmple would be out of the world. I mean, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, what's our Petalburg Woods encounter? Shroomish. I'm feeling a Shroomish. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I gonna do with Absorb on a bug flying? You can't really use it. I guess you could use it against water types. So you can't really use it against rock types because it'll just throw a rock at you and do 4 times damage. My level 100 Magikarp tackle would solo the whole game probably. Pretty sure you'd stop one hitting at like level 20. As soon as you started fighting level 20 Pokemon. I'm pretty sure level 10 Geodude would probably survive that tackle. Nah, I mean, he would probably die in 2 tackles, but... Okay, does anyone know a Pokemon game where I can get a Larvitar and actually use Larvitar? Because Gen 2, like, I mean, the remakes you can get them in... You can get them in Mount Silver, but you can also get them early in the Savari Zone if you do the Savari Zone quest. You can unlock an area that does have Larvitars in it. But obviously you can't do that in a Nuzlocke. Here's our encounter. Okay, so follow-up question. Does this count as a separate encounter because it's not Silcoon? Or do we consider, because it's still technically a Wurmple evolution line, do we consider this not an encounter we can't capture? I count as dupe? Okay, good. Because I don't want to catch this piece of crap. I don't want it. Get it out of my house. Pokeball, Pokemon, Cascoon. Ah, sounds like you want me to catch the Cascoon. Not this day. Okay, apparently it really wants me to catch the Cascoon. I, of course, rebel against such institutions. Come on. Something that isn't a Wurmple line, please. We got Shroomish. I think you can get Tailo in here. There's even the Slacking line. And we're just getting Wurmples, baby. I think you can even get Surskit here, actually. Pokemon Sopo Eevee. I do like Eevee. Eevee's really good Pokemon. Well, that's our encounter. It's the Slackoth. Gosh darn it. Wurmple Pokemon Pokeball. A cute Slackoth. You know what? I've always wanted to use Slackoth. Looks like Pokemon Y Horde Battles is the only mainline game that has Larvitar as a pre-E4 encounter. Well, there's Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think, as well. But you have to, like I said, you gotta do the... Oh, he put me to sleep. You gotta do the, Safari game quest thing. Which obviously doesn't work in a Nuzlocke. I just really like Tyranitar. So a Horde battle in Pokemon Y. X doesn't work. Horde battle. What is a Horde battle? I would like you to get in the Pokeball, sir. Thank you. Alright, what do we name him? I guess just Sloth. Call him Mega Sloth. Mini Pokemon? Okay. Okay. Mini Pokemon. Giga Sloth? Yo, what? What? Giga Sloth. What's the matter, people? I just realized almost 2 years went by like it was nothing. Yeah, wait till you're my age. I'll never be your age, I'm too cool to be young. Uh-huh. You're only 10 years away. You might think it's a long time, but it'll be gone in the blink of an eye, and then you'll be wondering where it went. You'll wake up in the morning feeling, you know, thinking like in your mind, mentally, you'll feel like you're still in your early 20s, and then you'll look in the mirror, and you realize, oh shit, I'm fucking 30. And then everyone tries to tell you, oh, you're not that old. But it doesn't feel that way. You're gonna name your first kid Sino? Unlucky. Can you imagine being born, your name's Sino? Washed is just a state of mind, Maple. You're gonna get fine, I'll call it Miss? You could at least name your first child Maple. Or Moople. Or Muple. Or something better than all of those options. Murmple, true. Hit or miss? I guess they'll never miss. That's so old and dumb. How dare you? Mika Pokemon, Alyssey just Alyssey Pokemon. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. Where's Magali? Where is he? I need Magali. I'm sorry, Shroomish. I wanted to capture you, but I gotta slack off instead. If you take a bug Pokemon to school, you'll be popular? I don't know about that one, bud. I don't know about that one. I don't think I recall anyone being really cool for having bug Pokemon. Maybe if it's a Scyther, maybe. I found out I have a Charizard card, Pokemon card from like way back in the day. That's worth a couple $100. Found that out a couple days ago. That was pretty cool. Yeah, it's only a couple $100 though. I think like depending on who wants it, it's somewhere between like $200 to $600. Do you have any pictures of it? No, I don't. It sits very neatly and safely in some packaging I have. Not packaging, like a plastic wrappy thing that like protects it. Yeah, I didn't know how much it was worth, and then I saw like this video randomly on Shorts. And this guy traded the card I had for like $650. And I was like, damn, that's a lot of money. And I was like, you know, that looks really similar to the one I have. So I went and looked, and it was the exact same one. I thought, oh, that's cool. But yeah, I was thinking about it. 89 cents? Unlucky. Thing is though, I was thinking about it and it's not even really like that impressive to me. Because it's like, even if I sold it for the max at like 650, it's like that's groceries for a month. That's nothing, dude. That's like a week's paycheck. Hashtag not worth. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't even want to sell it. It sucks though because it's a second edition card. If it was a first edition, it would be worth like, to some people apparently, it would be worth like 100 grand. Pokemon cards being expensive sometimes makes sense to me, but stuff like CS skins don't somehow. Honestly, Pokemon cards being worth anything more than like $100 doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. What it is, it's people having too much money and just wanting to collect stuff for the sake of collecting it. Do you know what I mean? Every sector, yeah. It basically, it's like people having so much money, they call it fuck you money, where they just throw it around just to have things, just to say that they have it. Do you know what I mean? You collect the clay art? Oh yeah, I heard about those. I don't think I have any of those. I think those are past my time. Maybe one day I will pull out my cards and I'll show you guys some of my cards. I don't think any of them are really worth anything except for the Charizard. Pikachu, cool Pokemon? I agree, I like Pikachu. Pikachu's very cool. Pokeball with light balls to go. Yeah, Pikachu with light ball and Volt Tackle. The GOAT. Greatest of all time. Did you... What are you saying? Here's the problem, Peepo, is that you don't actually speak Finnish. So if you're typing Finnish words, right, and then they type Finnish words back, you're gonna have to use Google Translate, and then you're gonna be a fraud. Exactly. You're a fraud and a fake. I respect it. Give them false hope. I wouldn't be surprised if they're a young person, Peepo. Peepo. Nice. Okay, they're gonna have... Oh, I have an item. Antidote. Well, it's something. Okay, let's try out these two, shall we? I hope for you then that the 95 in their name doesn't mean 1995 because 30 is ancient. It truly is. It truly is. What's funny is that to me 95 is young. Like, in my mind. Like, I hear 95, I'm like, oh, that's a young person. It's fucking 3 years, and in my mind it's still just like, oh, that person's young. Now imagine 2005. I can't. That's Shrimp. Shrimp is 2005, bro. Doesn't even exist to me. It's like they're babies. Like, they were just born yesterday. You're what, 2003, aren't you? People really born in 2026, that's crazy. You're 2002, okay. Yeah, you're still post 9/11 to me. Like, I watched that shit on the news. I watched it happen. And you're out here, you weren't even alive. I was sitting there watching it on TV. It was terrifying. I didn't even want to go to school. Is 9/11 the Jesus event of the modern day? I don't know if it's the Jesus event. It's just, it's a big thing that happened. Okay, like, if you weren't there watching it when it happened, it probably doesn't, like, make sense. It's not just for Americans. I'm Canadian. You have to understand, it was like, I grew up in a time where it was like, the Cold War had just ended. KDR and Overwatch. Airport security's never been the same. I mean, yeah, you could say that. But like, the Cold War was over, so people weren't scared as much anymore. Like, there was no war really going on, or at least no active wars. There's nothing crazy happening in the news. Right, and although you can make whatever arguments about what led to the event, right, for most people, the event just kind of happened out of nowhere. Like, one day there was no worries, everybody was happy, partying, you know, fucking New Year, you know, we had what, 2K? We had Y2K, that was the big event. People were scared their computers were going to start trying to take over their life or something. And then they bought cell phones. But, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it was like, you know, and the fact that it happened in the United States too is a big deal, because the United States was, you know, and still is to a degree, the most powerful country on the planet, militarily and economically. So it's just like all of a sudden, the most powerful country in the world was attacked. It was a big deal. It was a very big deal. So it sort of was, I guess, like the Jesus event in a way. Not literally, but it was just a big thing. And it's not even like, Creamy says like airport security has never been the same, which is kind of true. I think a lot of things have been different since then. Like what? The United States and to a lesser extent like Canada and like their allies were stuck in the Middle East for like 20 years doing whatever the fuck. No political opinions on it, but like a lot changed that day. And now we're back. Yeah, I like I said, I don't want to talk about the politics of any of that stuff, but a lot changed that day. I'll just say that. So it wasn't even just that day itself, but just everything after that day. Like, everyone born after that day, you're living in a different era, literally, than what I grew up in before 9/11. Like, the 90s was different. It was just different. Only recently they've been letting us wear shoes through the airport security again. Yeah, I think it's different in the States. In Canada, it's not so bad. Like, I just walk through a little beepy thing, and then you put your bags through. That's about it. It's not that bad in Canada. I know in the States they like they swab your mouth, or I don't know, check your booty hole, make you take off your shoes and your jackets, and they make you walk through, and then they wand you as well just for extra coverage. I've heard it's pretty wild in the States when it comes to airport security. And your belt jewelry and clear your pockets? Yeah. Yeah, no, you just gotta, in Canada, you just gotta make sure your electronics aren't in any bags, put your bags through, you walk through a little scanner thing, and then if you beep, they just check to see if you have any metal, like belt, stuff like that, and then they just, if you're okay, they just pass you through. There's no, it's not really like a big deal. Only thing they get a big huffing about is when you have water. I don't know why, they hate water. Like, if you try to take water through, they'll, like, pull you aside. I remember when I was coming back home with my wife, we were in, I think, Vancouver airport, and it was, like, they pulled us aside, and we had to sit there, and my wife was, like, panicking, and I was like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Walked over, and I, like, took the water and, like, threw it in the garbage, and, like, make sure you don't take water through the scanners. That was it. Like they pulled us aside and everything. We had to sit there. And it was like everyone's staring at you because they think like, oh no, what happened? I was like, yeah, she forgot her water in her backpack. She just forgot it was there. Didn't think about it. It happens. Yeah, they're very sticky about water. Ooh boy. I brought too much honey back from Japan once and they were not happy. They don't like food. They don't like food and water. So if you have food and water, they tend to be very sticky about it. The only time food and water isn't a big deal, funnily enough, is if you're driving through the Canadian-American border. But if you're flying, they really don't like it. But if you're driving through the Canadian-American border, they're not as bad. They let you bring back a certain amount in money without taxing you or anything. Which is nice of them. I want more Pokeballs. Okay, I'm going to repel. And the reason I'm doing that is because I can guarantee a Whismer in the cave, because Whismers can also be found out here. So if I guarantee the Whismer in the cave, we repel Manipping? Yes. If we guarantee the Whismer in the cave, then we can make sure that we don't get a Whismer on this road. Schmat. How could you? Alright, I'll probably stream for like another 50-ish minutes or so. I really want to see Lucidic. I haven't seen Lucidic Lucky in a long time. He's an Australian viewer. I'm hoping if I stream late enough, I'll see him again. I pray. Only times I've seen him lately is he'll show up and then he'll be like, oh, I'm at work, can't stay. Good luck on your stream. I miss him. He's very knowledgeable about Pokemon. Oh, of course, he gets the poison first try. But I can land poison 2 times. I'm gonna lose this attrition battle now. I was gonna cry if I got poisoned again. Manly tears of sadness. Nincada. Nice. Yay. I don't have, all I have is Mudkip. I don't have anything, oh, yeah, I don't really have much against the gym. I was gonna say maybe Beautifly, but I just realized Beautifly is 4 times weak to rock attacks. Oop. Forgot about the antidote. Study at school and I study at home too. That's good. Studying is good for you. Stay in school, kids. Why do bug-type Pokemon always learn attacks that are not bug-type? Like, wouldn't it be better if I had, like, Leech Life instead of Absorb? Good old Gen 3 learn sets. True. At least in Fire Red and Leaf Green, they gave Beedrill Twin Needle, which is a life-changing move. But you know, I think it learned that in the original game too. So, in red and blue. Because I was watching season 1 of Pokemon because it was on Prime, and I was just like doing other things, and I wanted to watch something on the side. Second monitor gaming, you know. And so I put on the first season. I think it was like episode 3 or 4. He runs into a bunch of Beedrill, and like his Pokédex was like, "Watch out for its Twin Needle attack." And I was like, "Oh man, they must have had Twin Needle in Gen 1." 50 overall base power is goated because it's Gen 3. I mean, Twin Needle's not bad either because Beedrill he actually benefits from having Twin Needle. It's a bug type move that also has a chance to poison, I think. Nice. Geodude and Shroomish. I'm rewatching the Pokemon series right now. Johto's definitely a track. Yeah, I think I'm on like episode 7 or 8. I literally haven't watched it very much. I think Landfish needs to get out of dodge because an Absorb could really hurt. I wish Fair Maiden had a move. I don't think Fair Maiden has anything. Oh no, he does. Alright, get out here. She, my bad. Actually, you know what? I just saw a comment from before, and I'm curious, Mary, if you're here and you feel like you don't have to answer it, but what year were you born? If I may ask. Nice. Good job, Fair Maiden. I'm a 90s baby, but I won't exactly dox myself. That's okay. 90s, baby. That's okay. Is age part of docs? I thought docs was like name and location, but it's, I'm not judging you, by the way. I'm weird. I don't know what docs means. Like, I know what it means to dox someone, but I don't know, like, why is it called doxing? I think it's more like a combination of things. Fair enough. Landfish. I think generally people use the word to just mean too much IRL info. My question is always, were you born in the 90s or did you live through the 90s? Both. Most of my life, though, I've just been gaming. I'm just a gamer, dude. That's literally all I've done. I remember being like 2 years old and like learning the controls on the Nintendo Entertainment System. The original Nintendo. Not very conscious in the 90s is probably most accurate for me. I remember playing the SNES. I remember my first PlayStation. I remember the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube. Well, I think GameCube was 2000s. But it's irrelevant. Hello, Wishmer. I remember Elmo on the 64. Elmo? I don't remember Elmo. Yellow on the OG Game Boy was great. It was. I loved Yellow. I have Yellow on my 3DS as well. I remember when I was younger, I had trouble figuring out how to get all the starter Pokemon. Because you can get like the Charmander and the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle. And I remember I was like trying to figure out how to get them all as a kid, and just like being confused. Like I think one of them, your Pikachu has to like you a certain amount, and then another one, it's like you have to be a certain level. It's like really random stuff. Okay, we're gonna name Boombox, which as a female character is kind of sus, but Boom. Ooh. Boombox. The last one was always the worst. You had to catch 30 types of Pokemon. 30 Pokemon by Surge is a collect them all challenge. Oh, right. That was for Squirtle, right? I think Charmander, your Pikachu had to like you a certain amount, and then Bulbasaur was like, you had to be like level 18 or 20 or something, I forget. And then, yeah, I think Squirtle was like 30. I don't know if it was 30 Pokemon or what. Maybe you're thinking of the EXP share? I remember there's a EXP share in Fire Red. You need to have 30 Pokemon, and you get it around near Surge. Alright, what's our encounter for this route? What are we getting? What are we getting? Nothing. What are we getting? I hope it's Talo. Talo voter? Yeah, I'm a Talo voter as well. I like Talo. Talo's cool. Very strong. I mean, I will accept. God. I'll accept it. I'll take it. It's fine. Unlucky. I mean, it's both unlucky and lucky. Because Skitty is cute. And I like Delcatty. Although they don't have normalized in this game. I remember when I played, what was it? I think it was Omega Sapphire? Alpha Sapphire? Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. I played Alpha Sapphire. I had a Delcatty. I think it was Delcatty with Normalize. And you could, like, you just teach it any move, and it would turn into a normal type and get stab bonus. Which is cool. I mean, nothing really beats Return, but... Kitten. Or should it be Kitty Cat? Maybe Kitty Cat. Yeah, I like Kitty Cat, because it turns into a Delcatty, and Delcatty's not really a kitten. Kitty Cat. We've got 3 normal type Pokemon. What are the odds we get enough normal type Pokemon and they live all the way to Elite Four that we could do a normal type only Elite Four challenge in a hardcore Nuzlocke? For no reason. Just cuz. Oh, we have 4 actually. That's Boombox is normal. Return Delcatty, about to run that E4. we got a lot of pink Pokemon here. Okay, well, Murple is probably not good here. Kitty Cat learns Sing. So we'll run, I think this is probably our best squad here. To run the Fade with our gym leader. Does Boombox learn Sing? I don't think so. Avoid sound-based moves. That actually might be good into Sonic Boom users. Keep that in mind. Although it won't do very good against Magnemites unless I can teach it like a fire move or a fighting move, maybe. Explosion is also a problem on the Voltorb. I'm sorry, Murple. But your bug flying is gonna get absolutely destroyed. Ups water moves in a pinch. Copy special ability. May pick up items. Cute charm. Of your team, who is most like you? Zigzagoon. He's cute, he picks up random things for no reason. Just holds on to them. He's normal. Eyes open, no thought behind him. Exactly. Now you're following the bouncing ball. Head's empty, no thoughts. R1. Alright, let's level up our team here a little bit. I think level 13's probably okay. Giga Sloth. So Giga Sloth has Yawn. And Slack Off? Slack Off is for sleeping, isn't it? Oh no, Slack Off is a healing move, right? Yeah, it heals 50% of your HP. Wait, I think I said 14 and I went to 14 on Landfish by accident. It's fine. We'll put everyone up to 14. Angie Dog learned Bite. That's good. That's a special move in this game. All the way to 15. Nah, 14's fine. 14 is fine. Yes, I want Sing. I mean, I'm basically cheating the levels anyways, so I don't mind being a little under level to represent the fact that I'm cheating. Plus, it's not a super difficult gym. I can probably just walk through it with Mudkip. One down. Two to go. Rock Pokemon needs room to rampage. Noise. Okay, I'm gonna have him switch out to try and spread the EXP a little bit. Wait. I forgot he has Trace. That's funny. Wait, you know, Trace could actually be pretty useful in certain situations. You get like a swift swim Gardevoir. That'd be pretty cool. You have to like plan that ahead of time though. Alright. Hi. Sure. I will kindly demonstrate. Oh, I forgot to grab the Quick Claw. Not that it matters. I never use it anyways. Yay. Bide? No. Ooh, I'm gonna level up and possibly evolve after this battle. Okay. I'm gonna do something silly here. I probably don't need to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Ooh, he's getting harder. It's fine by me. Perfect. Yeah, you keep doing that. Does the Encore wear off? Oh no. I was saying, does the Encore wear off while he's sleeping, I wonder? Probably. Hmm. That's fine. He'll be asleep. Kitty cat. Make it so you can't land any attacks while he's sleeping. Plus, we can probably get him down to a point where Water Gun can one-shot him and then he won't get healed. He also has an Oran Berry, which I'd be careful of. Not really be careful of, but just be mindful of. I think one more Mud Slap and he'll Oran Berry. But I don't think a Water Gun can kill from here, I'm gonna be honest. Yep, here's the Oran Berry. Damn, he's sleeping for a long time. Sleepy girl. There, he woke up. And he missed. Alright, his accuracy is as low as it can go now. So close. That's unlucky. Alright, that should just half the damage, I think. So if it does actually hit again, it shouldn't do as much. Are you for real? Yay! Sand attack strats. Reminding me of Gym 1 from Leaf Green, dude. The Pidgey sand attack strats. Hey, Landfish is evolving. Wow, look at how beautiful he is. Mud shot. Sure. Reduces speed. Is he a water ground type now, or is he still just pure water, I wonder? Woohoo! We did it! Good stuff. No, I wanted to look at Pokemon. He is water ground, nice. Decent stats. Damn, he's got a low attack. I guess he is just a raccoon. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna hit the Pokemon Center first. Yeehaw. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, he's talking. There we go. I'm gonna actually save it here, I think. And we'll continue our journey tomorrow. I want to thank you guys for hanging out today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I stream every day. So if you're new here, you can follow, subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow. And we're going to continue the Pokemon journey tomorrow. I also stream some other games usually before I play Pokemon, but we play Pokemon every day, so. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Creamy Corn. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, continue the journey. I hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful evening, afternoon. Thank you for streaming. No problem, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thanks for hanging out, Mary. Thanks for watching me while you're streaming. I appreciate it. You the best. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye. Did I save it? I didn't. Here, let's save it. Make sure we save it first. Streams are actually just me live reacting to your streams. Hilarious. Alrighty. You guys have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.